Hey,
Hold on, what you say?
I think I broke my damn toe, man. Hey, man, I got out of work, went to the damn went to pick up some dinner from the
Yeah.
Chinese restaurant. You know, it's a little slick outside. And I'm clumsy as hell, man. So I was walking. Well, first of all, that's what I get for parking in the handicapped parking spot.
Right,
But-
right.
So
Well, now you handicapped.
right, forgive me, disabled people, but you know, I called the order in. One of that was gonna run in, run out.
Yeah.
So I was just walking normal, man. I slipped on the little hash lines, the little diagonal hash lines that go across in the handicap spot, and I tried to brace myself. I had the food in one hand, and then
Yeah.
I tried to bump stop myself with my foot, and I had on my Crocs, and my Crocs folded up like some laundry, and my toe bent all the way up. I heard about 3 or 4 cracks, man.
Done.
I'm like, oh, hey,
Ain't been right ever since.
hey, she thriving right now. Man, I can't really flex it for real. She gonna be swollen in the morning.
Look, that's a good way to start the show.
Hey,
Oh man. Look, well, hello and welcome to another episode of Garandaglass. I'm Anthony Moore.
and I'm disabled Bryan Carr.
Hey man, I didn't think this how the show was gonna start, but man, look, y'all got a good story to start off with though. Hey, other than your toe being being crushed up, how everything been going?
Man, everything been smooth. Just it's been a long week this week, but everything been going good, man. I can't complain. Just keeping it in the middle of the road best I can.
Right. Hey man, what kind of shirt is that, man? That shit clean.
That's a Nike tee I got a while back, man.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Shit, fine.
yeah. I
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, man. This the weekend of the bowl, man. Who you got?
I don't really have a clear cut favorite, but
Yeah.
if I had to choose, uh, it's not necessarily who I think will win, but if I had to choose somebody that I would go for, it would probably be the 49ers, man.
Okay. Okay. I
Yeah.
ain't mad at it. I ain't got no dog in the fight either, man. Really, I was looking for the Ravens to get in, man. Like I was rooting for Lamar Jackson to be real.
Yeah.
Um, so once they got knocked out, well, like okay, so before the Ravens, I was rooting for the Dolphins. I really
Okay.
like the Dolphins team. They got a lot of our Alabama players on there, and I
Yeah.
really like their organization. I started off liking them really by watching like Hard Knocks and stuff.
Right.
But when they got knocked out of it by the Chiefs,
Yeah.
uh, I mean, hey, it was up to the Ravens to get it done, and they couldn't get it done. So now I'm just really looking for it to be a good game. You know?
Yeah. Same here, man. I want to see a good game. I want it to be competitive. Um, I would like for it to be a high scoring game, but I don't know if it will be. Just depends on how things shake on both ends of the ball. But
Yeah.
so
I
I go ahead.
I think the Chiefs gonna win though. Honestly.
Yeah. I mean, you can't ever count the Chiefs out, man, with Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelsey. Just with that duo alone, man, they nasty on the offense, man.
And you
So
got T Swizzy on the team now.
yeah.
You got you got T Swizzy on the team, you know what I'm saying? And I don't think they gonna let her lose. She ain't lost this year. Well, this year so far and last year. Like, I mean,
Man, it's
the
been
girl,
a
the girl's been on
whole
the run.
this is a whole nother. It's like a new era with of entertainment with all that going on, man. There's just so much
Yeah.
publicity they're getting from that, and uh, with Travis Kelsey, he getting more limelight, more spotlight too, like getting more
Oh
commercials
yeah.
and deals and stuff like that, man. And then, of course, they pay attention to the fashion and all that stuff. So
Yep.
they've definitely been trending. I I can't say that I enjoy all of the attention that they get. I'm a little bit what's the word I'm looking for? Um, I could go without it now. It's been
Yeah.
going on for some time, but
Right. It's
you
getting
know,
it's getting old. It's
yeah,
gotten
you
old
know what
for
I'm
sure.
saying. I'm getting a little burnt out on it. It was good, earlier in the season and stuff like that. I thought it was just gonna be like a little phase, but the Swifties, they come in packs, man. She got a really huge following, so you
Oh yeah.
know uh,
Yeah.
they've been the talk. They have been the talk of the league for the whole season, man. So
Yep.
it's gonna continue,
Yeah. It would have been cool to have Detroit in there too, man. To kind of have if you was gonna make it like a celebrity game, you
Yeah,
have Eminem up against Taylor Swift. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? And then we don't really see M out like that. So
right.
for them to lose, I was like, man, y'all just put Eminem back in the house for the next 5 years.
Hey, I was kind of pulling for Detroit too, man, because
Same here.
they've been in that drought for seem like forever. You
They
know,
lost that game though. Like they lost that game. I
yeah.
would I wouldn't really say that who was they playing? Um they
Mm,
are the 49ers.
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
I,
That's
would,
it.
I wouldn't really say that the 49ers beat them. I feel like they just lost it, man. I'm like they
Yeah,
started making some horrible mistakes, and I didn't really watch the full game. I watched a few highlights, and then I caught like the end of it.
right.
But they should never came back. But hey, it is what it is.
Yeah, but I'm looking forward to the game though, man. Like I said, I would have liked to see Detroit in it.
Yeah,
Uh, I like the Eagles, the
yeah,
Dolphins. The
yeah,
Dolphins was exciting to watch this past season. So it was a
yeah,
few teams that I wouldn't have mind that could had the that they had the potential to make it all the way, but it just didn't swing in their favor.
yep. I agree. I agree. Now, other than who gonna win for the football portion of it, who done already won is your boy Ursher, baby.
Oh
Ursher,
yeah, yeah. He on a winning
Ursher,
streak. He on a winning
man.
streak right now, man.
Ursher has had a phenomenal comeback to his career, man, from the Vegas residency to where like normally the Vegas residency is for like dying artists, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Artists who really ain't getting booked like that and they just out there trying to make some change. But
yeah.
he done brought that back to where everybody want a residency now. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And for him to land that in Vegas for the residency and then get booked in Las Vegas for the Super Bowl half, man.
It's
Shout
about to
out to
go.
Eric.
Hey, it's already been up for him, but it's about to go. It's about to go up higher, man. It's about to go way up for him. I'm a Usher fan, man. I've
Right.
always liked his music from. I can remember from when I was in middle school when Usher first came
Yep.
out. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
he has countless numbers of hits, man. Like
Endless.
people fail to realize his the extent of his catalog. He has a
Yeah.
deep catalog, man. So
Yep.
um, I'm not a diehard Usher fan or nothing like that, but I've always rocked his music, man. He's
Yep.
definitely a great entertainer, a great singer, makes great music, man. So I'm glad to see it.
What's your favorite Usher album?
Probably just off the top of my head, Confessions, man.
8701 is my favorite one.
Yeah,
8701 was phenomenal. I mean Confessions is good too. That'll probably be my number two. But
yeah,
8701 is it.
yeah. And I don't know what the numbers did on 8701, but Confessions, that went diamond. That's back
Yeah,
when album sales were actually counted like you folks going out buying a store and not downloading
right,
anything. You know what I'm saying? So that was
exactly.
before the digital era. So
Yep.
and if nobody knows what diamond is, that's 10 million plus. You know what I'm saying? Album sold.
Hmm.
So that was a milestone in his career, and then it just kind of took off from there, man.
Honestly, I didn't know what the diamond status was, like how many albums you had to sell to go diamond.
10 million, at least 10 million, man.
Damn,
Yep, that's crazy.
10, 10 million albums. So God
Now
damn.
you might have to fact check me, but I think I think it's 10 million, man.
Well, whatever we say on this podcast is 100% true. Ain't no need to fact check. Ain't no allegedly whatever. Whatever we say on this podcast is 100% true.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm just joking. I don't want nobody ain't trying to get sued. But yeah, man, that's dope though, man. And I heard that Alicia Keys just agreed to join him on the Super Bowl performance. So you already know
Oh, really?
my
Okay.
boo, my boo is finna get played. You know what I'm saying? That's
Oh,
that's
yeah.
in the yeah, that's in the skew. You know what I'm
And
saying?
I'm sure, because he's such a great entertainer, he might have a couple more, guest appearances that come out on stage with him, man.
Yeah,
Because he has countless number of features with other artists,
right.
him being on their songs, them being on his songs. So, you don't know what you're gonna get, man, but you're gonna be entertained. Everybody's gonna be tuned in, and it's just gonna be great to see, man.
I know he just dropped a new single today because he got an album coming out.
Yeah.
Let me see what it's called. I don't know. I just heard it on the Breakfast Club today, but
Okay.
he dropped a new single, but he's also dropping a new album. And it's always kind of I'm always kind of leery of like older artists dropping new albums. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because I'm kind of skeptical if it's gonna be something that's keeping up with the times.
Yeah.
Uh, but I'll definitely give it a listen.
Okay, yeah, I am too, man. I hadn't checked out the new single or anything, but I'm gonna definitely check it out. I'm gonna get around to it probably this weekend. Check it out, and whenever he dropped the album, I'm gonna give that a listen, man. So
Oh yeah,
I know he's gonna have some bangers on there, man. So
for
you
sure.
know, just see how it turns out once he drop it.
Are you doing anything for the bowl? You throwing anything? You getting some of your famous A-Town wings?
uh,
Shout out to
no,
A-Town.
not shout out to A Town. I hadn't messed with them in a minute, man, because they've been skipping out here lately, man.
For real?
Yeah, man, they wings they didn't got small, dude, and then they
They feeling
prices
chicken shortage again?
yeah, and then they prices have gone up.
For
So
real?
yeah, so I hadn't really been rocking with them for real lately, man.
Okay, okay. I heard that there was like a chicken shortage in the stores. Like people been buying chicken wings by the pound. You know what I'm saying? By the kilo, like they like it's bricks. But I mean,
Yeah,
hey, if you're gonna sell chicken, this would be the perfect time. Football season is the perfect time to sell chicken because
yeah,
that's like the staple for football parties. You know what I'm saying?
right,
You don't really have basketball parties. You
right,
know, you may have basketball party for the championship, but everybody's looking for that Sunday game. You
yep,
know,
yep. But I will say this, even though I haven't been rocking with A Town lately, man, I've been hitting up Chicken Go.
bro, bro. Listen. Let me put down my guard real quick. Hold on. Now, I've had a you the wing guy, okay? So if y'all looking for some good wings, y'all just happen to be in Huntsville, Alabama, hit up Bryan. He'll tell you where to get the best wings from.
I'm a foodie, period, man. I just like good food, man.
Yeah.
And they got some great wings. They got some really good Philly cheesesteaks. Oh, and
I mean to interrupt you, but stop right there. Stop right. That's what I'm talking about right there. They Philly cheese, bruh.
slap.
Greasy bag. Greasy bag. That's all you got. That's all I need. Greasy bag. If
Hey,
that bag
they
ain't
slap,
greasy,
man.
Smith said it in fresh. If that bag ain't greasy, I'm not eating it. That greasy bag,
Right.
bruh.
Hey,
Man,
but staying on that same wave with Philly cheesesteaks, I got to give a shout out to a black owned business here in Huntsville, man. Um, it's a guy that I've been knowing my whole life, man. I know his family. They know all of my family. Caps Philly cheesesteak, man.
Caps Philly cheese.
Caps Philly cheesesteak.
Okay. Shout out to
It,
Caps Philly cheese. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm gonna add it to the list, man.
hey, they slap too, man. Like, if I had to choose between them and Chicken Go, I don't know which way I would go with it, man, because
Oh,
they,
for real? It's like that?
yeah, it's really
Damn.
good, man. Like
Okay.
the first time me and my wife tried them, the very next day I had to go back, man.
For real.
I
For
had
real.
to go back the very next day and get it again, man.
I did chicken go the same way. I did chicken go the same way. I put up I was waiting, I was camping outside like I was waiting on the like I was waiting on the Nintendo Switch, you know what I'm saying? Like a
Yeah,
PlayStation 5 or something. Like, but
yeah,
so yeah, shout out to Caps, man. Okay. I'm
but
about to add
yeah,
that to the list. I'm gonna definitely show up.
oh yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, because I'm a sucker for a good Philly, man. I know other than chicken go, the last good one I had was when I went to Atlanta, and the husband of the lady that owns Slutty Vegan.
Okay,
Um,
yeah, I heard about them.
I want to say it's like Dave's Philly cheese or something like that, but he's actually from Philly, and
Okay.
so he got him a restaurant, and man, greasy bag, greasy bag, and the fries. They don't care nothing about the fries, not in a bad way. They don't care
Yeah,
nothing about the fries. Like they'll pretty much just grab a whole handful and just give you. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
they're not stingy with the fries. And so, man, you got the greasy bag and the fries. Sleep time. Man,
Hey, you
that's
can't ask
fine.
for nothing better than that, man.
But then, like a good Philly cheese will make you feel that way. But then when you get up, you be straight.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't gonna sit on you like that.
right.
Awesome,
All
great.
right, then.
Get that provolone cheese to melt on it, man.
Yeah.
What time is it, man? God damn. Yeah, man.
But yeah, what you got up for us today, man? What's on the menu, the agenda for tonight?
Man, I just really want to talk about the bowl, man, just to see what your score predictions was gonna be, and I was gonna tell mine, and just kind of give a little bit. I don't really have any stories surrounded around football. Like y'all already know, I always try to pull a video into the mix, but really,
Yeah,
just kind of keeping this one more of a discussion episode about the Super Bowl. But what's your scores?
man. Like I said, I would like for the Niners to win, but I feel that I feel like the Chiefs are gonna pull out the win. And if I had to throw a score out there, man, I would say like 27-17 Chiefs, man.
Mm, 27-17.
Yeah.
I'm I'm on the 27, but for the Niners, and then maybe like because I don't feel like it's gonna be like straight all touchdowns. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be a
So,
shootout. I don't I think that it's gonna be a competitive game, but it's not gonna be very, high scoring. Like people would like. I would like for it to be a high scoring game, and
Yeah,
just so. But that's my prediction, man. I think it'll be on the lower side of the score,
I'm
but
gonna go with that then.
yeah,
I'm gonna rock with that. I'm gonna rock with that. I'm a, I'm around the same. I had the Chiefs kind of getting up in the 30s, you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? And then, you know what I'm saying, the 49ers being at about 27, but I I I'll agree with you, you know what I'm saying, around that score range would be cool.
Okay.
But I won't be mad if we wrong and the 49ers win. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
I wouldn't be mad at all if the Niners win, man. Like I would actually, I would actually enjoy that if they won because uh, Brock Purdy, to me, he has had a great season, man. Like
Yeah. For
nobody
him to be
expected.
last in the draft, I
Yeah, that's what
mean,
I'm saying. Nobody
dead
expected this
last.
cat to blow up like this, and for him to just showcase his skills, how he manages the game, how he approaches the game, and just his overall approach and his execution is
Yeah.
it's been very impressive to see that.
Yeah.
And
Shout out to
and he just
Brock.
kind of like came out of nowhere. Like I said, like you said, he came so late, very late in the draft, and I guess nobody expected much out of him. And then he just when it was his time, he shined, man. He shined in that
Right.
moment, and he just kind of took off from there.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree, man. I agree. Um, Still kind of down that, you know what I'm saying, Lamar didn't make it, but
Yeah,
hey, I
but
mean,
I did see that he won MVP this year.
I saw something, but
Yeah,
I didn't get a chance to read it. I was kind of scrolling through, and then
yeah,
of course, you know how stuff like, you know what I'm saying, refresh, and I couldn't find it. But
right.
yeah, yeah, man. Shout out to Lamar Jackson, man. Like
Yeah, man.
he's our day and age Mike Vick.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Man.
I 100% agree on that, man. He's just so electrifying, man. He's fun to watch, and
Yeah,
even though people criticize him because he runs the ball a lot, Lamar Jackson
yeah.
does have an arm to me. He will pass the ball, but you know his
He's gotten
explosive.
better with his accuracy though. At
Yeah,
first, at first it was a little iffy,
yeah,
but
yeah,
he's gotten better with the accuracy. I felt like he got away from his run game when it came to him going to the Chiefs and he tried to throw it too much.
yeah,
And I'm just like, bruh, they looking for you to run. Like this your team wants you to do.
yeah.
Do what you do,
Right.
but I don't know if the pressure got to him or, I don't know. But hey, it is
Just
what it
trying to
is.
be more versatile in his game.
Hey,
Just trying to expand on that.
that
And
ain't the time. You
yeah,
do
I know,
you do
man.
what
You got to stick to your
what's
strong
been
suit.
working with you. Yeah, yeah. What's been working for you is what you continue to do. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? But but yeah, hopefully he pulls something off next year. So for me not having a dog in the fight, I'm just hoping that it's just a good game.
Yeah, same here, man.
And I probably won't know the score until Monday morning because I got I got to
Yeah,
work Monday, and
same here, man.
I'm
I,
not staying up for the full thing. I probably get through halftime maybe, and
yeah,
I'm out.
I gotta watch the halftime show just to see Usher perform, and
Facts.
then I might catch maybe half of the third quarter or
I'm
all the
going to
third
bed.
quarter going into the fourth. But I know I'm not gonna. I know I'm gonna tap out before the game over with, man.
I'm going to bed after halftime. After halftime, I'm going to bed. And
Yeah,
it's gonna be it. And it makes it a lot easier, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, because I'm not really rooting for either one. So, you
yeah,
know, but yeah, I'll be catching the scores Monday morning.
yeah.
But
Same here, man.
anything else you got to say, man, before we dip out?
Uh, no, man. I'm just glad we back on here again, man. I know it's been a little while, and just glad to be back on here with you, chopping it up, catching up on some things, and just talking shop. Pretty much, that's it, man.
Yeah, I got to get you in the studio with Winston, man. If you checked out the last episode, he talked about him getting his arm broke when he got hit by the car. And and look, guess what? He got the cast off a few days um after the episode.
Yeah.
And then a few days after that, he wound up breaking it again.
What?
So so we gonna have him on talk
Oh
about
man.
how he re-broke the arm that he got hit by a car with.
Well, shit, with me and him both, man, we both clumsy as hell. It seemed like we just
Hey,
can't get right.
can't get right for 2024. Yeah, man. I ain't got nothing else, man. We appreciate y'all for tuning in, for rocking with us. Like, share, and subscribe. Any sponsors, anybody want to sponsor the show or you want anything advertised, man, feel free to reach out. My Instagram is IamMore1. That's IAMMOORE1. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, uh, Snapchat, whatever. Yeah, just look me up, hit me up, and that's it. I've been Anthony Moore,
I'm Bryan Carr.
and this has been another episode of Garden Glass. Peace.
Peace.